Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. We're connecting with the intention to provide clarity and insight for the highest and greatest good, and we are surrounded in divine love, and so it is. I'm going to use the Archangel Power Tarot today, as well as maybe some Kipper cards, maybe even some clarifiers, and then I have some other tarot if needed. So stay tuned. It could be a multi-part. If you would like to see the full videos, please go to YouTube. Okay. All right, what do we have out of the gate? Am I taking all these? Okay, so we have the Hermit. Okay, so this is someone who definitely is spiritually connected, someone who is potentially a guide for others or goes within for guidance. I feel like there is a path, a journey kind of unfolding. I feel like there's answers that are going to come through meditation. I feel like there's a strong connection here. You may like keep to yourself. I do feel like there's some good news. There's also something you feel very passionate about. I feel like you're about to take on challenges and there's new opportunities for adventure and excitement around the corner. I'm also getting that you're in the process of closing out past cycles and releasing the past. Just know that nothing from the past will grow. And a reminder, that cliche, time heals all wounds. I'm also getting, with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands over here, there is this like a gift. Okay, it's kind of like a gift. It's insight. It's a creative idea or spark, or again, like going on that adventure. Or following an inspiration. I feel like this is a chance for you to do something amazing. So this could be like a new project, a new opportunity that is really going to help you stand in the limelight, okay? In some way, shape, or form. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely going to require you to kind of like trust your intuition on this, maybe not consult a lot of other people about it. I feel like they want you to go within and keep it to yourself, whatever this is. And there's an opportunity to improve your plans with the moon. I'm also getting this as you making sure you're going within for that guidance and to face your fears and grow stronger. So I feel like whatever this opportunity is, whatever this change is that's coming in for you, it's literally going to be life-changing, okay? And so they don't want you to have any fear. They want you to go for it. It's going to allow you to kind of like free yourself from the past, and it's going to be like this new change. It is something that is going to help you also embrace like things that you wouldn't normally get access to be able to embrace. I feel like there is this break free energy as well. It's being represented as a tower. So, this is like a redirection or an ending of something that frees you up to do something that you really want to do. So I feel like something's going to close out, right? Or you're going to close it out as a result of this opportunity that comes in for you. Okay. Something that's going to change your life. Okay. And this is you not being, not being afraid to take the leap. Okay. You're going to be asked to take a leap. Yeah. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah. It's like things are going to start off slow and steady and small, but they have the potential to grow. So there's a Page of Cups. So there's a lot of like a new emotional situation. It has the opportunity to grow. I feel like there's going to be communication and messages regarding this. Maybe even social invitations. This also can be like you getting some sort of like an energy exchange of some kind. I also have, there could be a new challenge or contract or opportunity here as well. I feel like it's as a result of you having what it takes to succeed. And just make sure whatever's coming your way that you read it thoroughly. Okay, make sure it works for you. So yeah, this is very much like an offer's on its way to you that's going to change your life. Okay. So make sure you do your due diligence. Like, don't rush into anything. Make sure you do take the time to have things develop with the page energy. And don't move too fast through the process. I feel like, yeah, there's patience, okay? Don't let your ego get in the way. I feel like this is something that you need to take seriously with the King of Cups. I feel like this energy is going to be very warm and generous, and this energy is honorable and refined. Like they've had their experiences, right? So I feel like they've refined themselves as a result of their experiences. I feel like you can trust this energy. I feel like there's someone who has a lot of creative passion too. This could be representing you, but I feel like this is coming into your energy, so it may not be in your present physical reality yet. I feel like this is also calling for you to do what you love, like following your passions as well. So this could be something that you do on a smaller scale that has the potential to grow, and you may very much get an opportunity to grow it in some way. It could have something to do with divine guidance. So this is, again, like, you know, the search for life and, you know, like soul searching energy and learning and just absorbing all this and remembering and considering like alternate approaches to things. And again, like, in order to consider these alternate approaches, like, you surround yourself with wise teachers and friends. I feel like you are that energy that is being developed into this as well. Okay, so I feel like that's really important. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is like making some plans, working towards next steps, and being optimistic about it turning out as expected, okay? So this is you having that positive outlook on what you're creating here and what's coming in. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like what is coming in and where you're going and how this is all going to unfold, I feel like there is so much to accomplish. I feel like there's like a collaborative effort. So someone might be coming by to ask for your help with something, and that might be what's triggering some plans, some long-term and short-term plans to be made. With the ships, I'm seeing long-term, but I feel like there's short-term plans that will help the long-term. So I feel like, again, slow and steady wins the race. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's slow moving, it's trustworthy, it's understanding, and it's devoted, and it has like this charisma, like this funniness. So I feel like there could be a bit of that. I feel like you could very much be being watched over by someone kind. So it's almost like they want to help you along the way on this path and this journey. So that might be for some of you. Is there anything else in this deck that you want to continue to use? No? Okay. We're going to switch decks. All right, you want to use this deck? Okay. So what else? Okay, it's work-related. Confirmation on occupation. It's work-related. Okay. Let's put these here. It's occupation. All right. So it's like spiritual work because it, oh, that's too many. I'm just going to put these back. So the occupation, so this is about being that light to others. I feel like you've been very dedicated and devoted to your craft, whatever this is. I feel like this is you being able to, and this also breaks to a 7. This is like personal growth and development too. All right, so I feel like you've been working hard towards your goals, okay? So I feel like they're like, continue to focus. There's this like needing to focus energy, okay? So, yep, here's that Ace of Wands, the gift. Okay, so I feel like you may have been like really working hard on your spirituality, your learnings, your teachings, your things that maybe you produce. Maybe there's something you produce as a service to others. I feel like there is this like, because of the energy you put out, you're about to receive as well. That's a number 8, so that's abundance. Okay, so you're about to receive some abundance here. It might have something to do with your occupation and where you live. All right, so this abundance that's coming in is going to bless you in both of these houses, okay? Your work life as well as your home life. Okay, and then we have a mature woman. Okay, so this is who this is talking about. Okay. What else do we have here? These are kind of sticky. Okay, we have courthouse. Is this like an inheritance? No, not an inheritance. There is something playing out here, an expectation. Oh, okay. I feel like I am understanding this. Let's just let the rest, hold on. I'm not going to speak on it yet though. Let's see what the other 3 cards are. Okay, we have a message. Someone is receiving a message of concern, 2 messages of concern. Okay, so I feel like the mature woman might be receiving a message, and then the courthouse official person, someone is in bad health. That's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what is this about? And then we have a courtship, and then we have imprisonment. Okay, so that's what the messages of concern are. They're about these. There's like a there's a feminine here. I feel like you very much could be the one about the receiving a blessing when it comes to your occupation and what you do, and maybe even that would help the trajectory of where you live and what you do at that home. I feel like there was somebody, I feel like, that got into the mix here that might have done something that would require them to be accountable in the physical or spiritual realm when it comes to violating a law. Courthouse here, I do have imprisonment. So I feel like there's been some sort of ruling made. I feel like this is what's being communicated in the form of these messages that people are receiving. I'm also getting that these messages, there's something official, or there's an official person that maybe these messages are being shared with or shared to or shared by. Okay. So I feel like whatever is being communicated is truth. I feel like there is something that is breaking down in a relationship, a courtship here. Okay, so you want to share some more info regarding this? Okay, what else we got going on here? Man, this took a left. Inner childhood wounds here are playing out. Okay. What else? Yeah, I feel like, again, like, this is what you're leaving behind, okay? This is what you're moving on from, okay? I feel like this is the other side of the coin that was playing out in your dynamic, okay? I feel like this is being shown to you for you to realize what you have healed from. I feel like, you know, these might have been the people you were, you know, involved with at some point in your life and are no longer in any type of connection anymore. I feel like this is not the collective energy. I feel like this is like the collective's karmic energy, or it could resonate. It depends on who's watching. I feel like there was this offer of loyalty, okay? I feel like there was a new perspective gained here, and that is the blessing, that is the gift, okay? That you see this for what it truly is. And as a result of that, you can make changes in your own life. And there was some healing that was done as a result of this, okay? There very much could be somebody who's in a relationship with someone right now, okay, that they both suffer from some sort of trauma bond, inner childhood wounds. I feel like there might have been a commitment going on here. It may have actually started at work with the occupation. I feel like whoever could be receiving some sort of message, okay, I feel like it's secretive. I feel like there was something that went on behind the scenes here, maybe a work romance or something like that, or some sort of plan. And then there was some sort of like family room here. So let's see what that is. But I feel like this is all like some convoluted like master plan that I'm like about to unveil or some shit. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know. Let's see, what is this? Tell me what you need to know and say. Someone's in bad health, though, as a result of what's all going on. I feel like somebody could be actually arrested, I heard. I feel like somebody, you know, is this in the reverse? This is in the upright. I feel like somebody might want to, it says coming back together and compromise. So I feel like somebody might want to show up at your house and try to come back together with you. I feel like there might have been an engagement, a marriage, a long-term commitment here. I feel like this might happen as well. I feel like maybe there's some sort of realization about maybe their unhealed issues. I feel like they see you very happy. They see that you've put in the love and you found self-love. You focused on self-love. I feel like now maybe there's some sort of like evaluation happening. Yeah, they put you in, there's some sort of message about someone being put in competition. Okay, so I feel like there could be some sort of, you know, gossip going on, or evidence has been discovered, or something's going on as it relates to this dynamic where somebody got caught. I'm getting, you know, there is this like boundaries, like, you know, there's some energetic boundaries that need to be placed, okay, regarding this energy, okay? So I feel like somebody is almost like at the last straw, or something is being imprisoned as a result of this courthouse decision. I feel like there's boundaries needed here. I feel like this is not your problem. This is not your monkey, okay? So stay out of it, okay? I feel like there is some sort of like, you're holding out for your life partner. Like you're not interested in whatever, you know, else is going on over here, okay? So whatever's playing out in the background with the karmic energy, the advice here is to have strong boundaries, okay? Yes, and here's the reason. Okay. So we have someone coming in hot, chaser energy, okay? I feel like they were the runner before and now they're the chaser. A lot of in and out energy here. I feel like now they realize that it wasn't so green over in that grass of theirs. And it's like they want to rush back to you. I feel like there is, as a result of being put in competition or having to have multiples in their energy, take it how it might resonate. I feel like it's tied to some sort of messaging, some sort of communication, some sort of evidence. I feel like there could be, you know, someone finding out whatever secrets, okay? I feel like you're waiting for a loyal soulmate union energy, okay? You're not interested in what you've already left behind. And to confirm that, like you've already chosen to move on and let go and trust your angels. So, all right, what else do you want to tell us about this? Okay, what's going on with this courtship? Let's see. Let's give me some info on this. Divine timing. Okay, what's happening in this courtship and who's in this courtship? Okay. So I have someone someone self-sabotaged this courtship. They thought they had more time with you. While they could go and play around, they thought you'd still be waiting, and you chose not to wait. You moved on without them. And you found love for yourself. You healed yourself. They thought that you were going to just sit around and wait for them. And now they want redemption. They want to come back and redeem themselves, okay? Because they need healing. They self-sabotage this relationship. And it's making them sick. Yeah. Soulmate energy. Yeah, they realized that they lost their soulmate and they chose a karmic lust relationship instead. Those are the secrets that are coming out. The truth is being revealed about what was really going on in the background. Okay, that's the message of concern. That's why this energy is sick. That is why there could be this want or need or thoughts of coming rushing back to redeem themselves, because wherever they went, it backfired. It was like a dead end. Okay. All they did was accumulate karma, and they have to, and here's the thing, like, they haven't learned their lessons. Okay. They're just running from one situation to another, right? They're escaping it. And they're not dealing with any of it or why it was caused in the first place. And so they have not learned their lessons. Okay. And I feel like they could very much be still like holding on to your energy. So it's really important that you do focus on, you know, the outcome that you would like to have. I feel like you are, you know, you're no longer in this mindset of like you would settle for something like this. Okay. So you've moved on. I feel like this energy is having a hard time moving on. Yeah. I feel like we have third party energy here. I have a crush on you, secret admirer energy. We have another lifetime, confusion, past life issue, soul contract, and Mercury retrograde. So I feel like someone's watching you. The third party very much could be watching you in this dynamic. And they very much I feel like they want to be just like you. There's some sort of like infatuation, obsession, competition, like having to win at all costs, and, you know, trying to bully you in some way, shape, or form, somehow makes them feel better about themselves by stealing something that you had. But listen, if whatever left wasn't for you in the first place, so you're grateful that whatever that was is no longer, you know, in your energy. Like, it was a blessing to release, and there's gratefulness. So there's that. And I do feel like, you know, this is like love bomber energy, right? As well. So I feel like you're more of a deeper person than that. This is very surface level. This is very lower body energy, lower vibrational energy. Not that we don't all have that, but we do. I feel like somebody faked a pregnancy in order to trap this person in a third party at the time, to lure them away from you, potentially. I feel like there might have been some sort of falseness when it comes to that. Or they got somebody pregnant. I'm getting there was divine guidance. I feel like there was this illumination. I feel like you may have even had a premonition of this and may have said something. I feel like collective, some of you have like shared what you picked up and it ended up coming true. So confirmation for who that might resonate with. Yeah, I feel like there is this like, remember I was saying triangle? Yeah, there's this triangulation here happening. I feel like physical distance and emotional distance is important. I feel like that is a very like emphasis when it comes to divine guidance here, is to maintain your distance. Okay. I feel like your peace and happiness is worth securing, as well as understanding that you'd rather choose happiness than settling for less than you deserve. Okay, so in other words, you keep this at a distance because you'd be settling. And you know this. You deserve so much better than that. Okay, I have air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Specifically, I feel like these upright. I feel like there is new love on its way to you. I feel like you see, the two of you will see clearly. Like, there's no rose-colored glasses. I feel like you'll have similar abilities. I'm getting abilities. You'll be on the same page. You're cut from the same cloth, like all of those things. I feel like the past energy is going to experience what it's like to be left out in the cold, okay? Because I feel like that is part of their contract and what they created for themselves to, you know, their own free will. I feel like, you know, there is this like karmic lesson learned for at least one of you. I feel like part of their energy that you dealt with in the past, like they're about to learn karmic lessons, okay? And it may be uncomfortable. I feel like you're not going back. You've learned the lessons you needed in the situation, and you're moving on. You might have a very close relationship with nature. I feel like you're receiving good karma, as well as party gifts and karmic balance is being restored in your life. Okay. And I feel like this energy that's tried to hold on to you will no longer be able to hold on to you. Okay. I feel like they're going to be hopefully taking advantage of the time for their own healing. All right. I feel like there's some sort of acknowledgement that there's some sort of unhealthy attachment here to try to abuse, stalk, obsess, and gang stalk and slander somebody due to someone's own internal wounds, okay? And I feel like this is collective, all right? And so, you know, there is a price to pay with that. That is, you know, again, how we learn the lessons, okay? So you have free will choice on, you know, what you want to experience in this lifetime. And sometimes, you know, the accountability of that is tough to swallow. Any final advice regarding this? Yeah. Right? I was saying sometimes it's a tough pill to swallow. Deception, dishonesty, getting caught up, and the betrayal. I feel like the secrets are coming out, okay? And I feel like someone likes to spill the beans, okay? And I feel like there could be isolation, there could be someone not saying much at this time, but I feel like things are coming out. And again, like earlier we saw, you know, the message card and then the message of concern card. I feel like there's that. I feel like the secret's out, or it's coming out. And I feel like there's going to be many that find out about this, whatever this is. Forever commitment. Something to do about a marriage or forever commitment with a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Okay, karmic partner. Okay. So this fire sign energy, masculine or feminine, entered into a karmic relationship to break up a marriage. Okay. Just because they wanted to. Okay. Because they were jealous of who was in that dynamic. And there was a proposal. Okay. And this is a false twin flame that did this. Yep, I feel like step back and let your guides handle it. There's nothing you need to do. They're handling this. Yeah, direction from your angels is to release this with love and compassion. Is this an upright? Yes. And this is for you to go with the flow and surrender this whole situation. Okay. Yeah. Surrender it. Yep. Because they want to reach out. Okay. They want to reach out because they realize that you were the blessing. You were the gift. Okay. Instead, they fell for the trap of temptation. And you are in the position of, you made your choice, you made your decision, you took your action. There's nothing more for you to know. There's no action. There's no response. There will be no response when maybe the temptation reaches out, okay? Because they want to spill the beans, or they want to gloat, or they want you to know whatever dirty secrets they have. Like, you're not interested. You don't give a shit, okay? You're focused on this, all right? You're focused on this fresh start, this new beginning, and taking that leap of faith, all right? Whatever this energy has to say, it's nothing new. You already know everything. You lived it. You experienced it. You don't want it back. You're grateful that it's no longer in your reality. You see it for exactly what it is, right? It is that negative energy, okay, that they want to project and infect you with. And frankly, like, you stop and smell the tulips over here, okay? You're not interested in this shit, okay? The shitstorm they created for themselves. It's not your monkey. It's not your circus. The manipulation tactics are not going to work on you. And you're dealing with narcissists, okay? I feel like there's dual narcissists playing out here, as well as their toxic karmic friends and family. So I feel like you know the deal, okay? You learned what you need to learn, and you're moving on. You're not taking any of this with you, okay? Fresh start for you, all right? So focusing on that, I'm sending you guys a bunch of love, okay? I'm even warming up the hands for it. Oh, yeah. All right. Whew. Sending you lots of love, okay? Trust the process. Know that you are the gift, baby. And new beginnings are on their way to you. And keep this energy blocked. Bye now.